All right, Shalom. This is Arakabon Mayasha'Allah out of the Lion's Den of Yasha'Allah camp. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ha, Rakah, Kudash Ma'amaf. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Akim around the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth with sincerity. All right, got a quick lesson, Lord willing, to edifying to the hope for elect out there. And as you can see, man, all right, reading the title here says Pentagon testing mass surveillance balloons across the U.S. All right, so as you can see, all right, Esau's getting ready, man. All right, as it talks about in Revelation 12 and 12, the devil's coming down with great wrath, man. All right, because he know that he had but a short time, roughly paraphrasing. So Esau know that he has a short time of rulership left over in his kingdom, man. So therefore, he's coming with a big bang. He's going out with a bang, man. All right. First precept I'm gonna bring out is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 13. It says, "For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahweh. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High." Come on, man. That's what Esau's saying, man. The so-called white man, man. They're setting themselves above the stars, man. Exalting themselves to be the Most High, to be like the Most High, man. All right. You know, they want to have that. They want to have that say so of who lives, who dies. That's why you got the red dot, blue dot thing. You know, red X, blue X. All right. To say who lives and who don't, man. In that time, the time of martial law, man. That time of the time of nationwide martial law, man. When they have the red X's and blue X's, man, determines who get killed or who goes to those FEMA camps, man, concentration camps. All right, or who is considered to be a guinea pig that's just going to go along with the flow. That's just going to go with the new world order, the new system, man. All right, those are the ones they're going to have as slaves. All right. Even though we're already slaves, and to this day, man, we're yet this day in our captivity. All right. So with that being said, Esau's trying to launch these surveillance balloons, man, because they want to have their eyes and hands dealt in on everything, man. All right. They want to exalt themselves to be lords, man. All right. Matter of fact, I'll grab a quick precept. Shalaki Bubakasha. Shalaki, bear with me. Akim Bubakasha. All right, this is First Maccabees chapter 1, and I'm gonna start at verse 41. All right, this is First Maccabees chapter 1, verse 41. It says, "Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people." Come on, man, that's what they're doing to this day, man. That all should be one people, one God, one religion. All right. One monetary system, you know, that's what they want in today's time, man. One God, which is the devil, Esau. They want to exalt themselves, worship themselves. Okay, one money, one monetary system, the RFID chip, which is I'm going to touch bases with that a little bit in a few. You know, bring a couple precepts out on that, man. These are the things that they want to push, man. All right. Verse 42, First Maccabees chapter 1, verse 42, and it says, "And everyone should leave his laws, so all the heathen agree according to the commandment of the king. Yea, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion and sacrificed unto idols and profaned the Sabbath." Come on, man. So when they push this new world order off on the masses, man, all right, the heathens are gonna jump to it, man. Also, 2/3 of our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Why? Because they follow after the ways of Esau. All right. Matter of fact, let me grab a quick precept real quick. All right. 1 second, Babaka Shah. Second Chronicles. Time. All right. This is Second Chronicles chapter 36, verse 14. All right, because you know, 2/3 of our people, man, fall after the heathen, man. So they're gonna jump straight to this new world order like it ain't nothing, man. All right, this is Second Chronicles chapter 36, verse 14. It says, "Moreover, all the chief of the priests and the people transgressed very much after all the abominations of the heathen, and polluted the house of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, which he had hallowed in Jerusalem. Come on, man. So 2/3 of our people going to be following after these heathen, man. Why? Because they'll follow the devil, man. All right, they follow after the rulership of this world, man. According to Job 90:24, it says the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man. So they're flocking to wherever they see that power at, man. They're listening to who they see who has that power, man. But instead, they're not listening to the prophets of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Why? Because they were blinded, man. It's not meant for them to listen to the prophets that the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua set up, man. All right, so therefore they're following after their father, the devil, man, going after Esau ways. All right, and check this out, verse 15. It says, "And the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, God of their fathers, sent to them by his messengers, rising up betimes and sinning because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place." Come on, man. So the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, all right, sent his messengers. Why? Because he had compassion on you, man. All right, he has compassion on you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. But guess what? You still take advantage of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You still take advantage of his prophets, man. All right, and you still get out here and continue in the wickedness that you've been doing instead of repenting, turning back to the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. All right, so guess what? He says, verse 16, it says, "But they mocked the messengers of the Most High and despised his words and misused his prophets, into the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua arose against his people till there was no remedy." Come, man, that's coming again around to this day, man. All right, you got 2/3 of our people out here scoffing and mocking at the prophets, man. Out here scoffing and mocking at us. All right, and they're gonna keep doing that until the wrath of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua comes upon them, man. All right, they're gonna keep doing it until till we hit that climax of Jacob's trouble, man. And once they do that, hey, they're gonna be caught with their pants down, man. It's gonna be too late, man. That's why Scripture says, "Seek ye the Lord while he may be found," man. Call ye upon him while he is near. Because once that time come, man, hey, it's closed doors, man. All right, just like with Noah, man, the doors to that ark is getting closed. All right, so spiritually, the doors to this ark is gonna be closed too as well, man. All right, verse 16. Oh, Slaki, I already read 16. Verse 17, it says, "Therefore he brought upon them the king of the Chaldees, Khan, man, in which would modern day would be Esau, man. All right, because they're the one that's getting out, working this witchcraft day in and day out, man. All right, mainly with that dollar, man. All right, because they have the world blinded by this dollar, man, thinking this has some type of value to it, but really it's nothing but a piece of paper, man. All right, toilet paper. All right, and it says, "Who slew their young men with the sword in the house of their sanctuary, and had no compassion upon young man, or maiden, old man, or him that stooped for age, he gave them all into his hand." Come on, man. So with that being said, man, all you scoffers, man, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is not going to spare you, man. No matter of your age, man. He's going to number you to that sword. All right, whether that sword be by the hand of famine, pestilence, all right, martial law troops, the racial wars, or ultimately those ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles, man. All right, so therefore, just like Amos 5:18, man, death is going to be inevitable if it's meant for you, man. There's going to be no running away from it. All right, so that's why it's best to seek the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man, so you can be marked with that mark that's talk about in Ezekiel chapter 9, man. That mark meaning exempt from judgment, because that's what you want. All right, you don't want to reap the benefits of the wicked, man. All right, because their benefits are going to be destruction. Why? Because they did the things that are contrary to the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. All right, just like these heathen with this whole new world order. All right. Matter of fact, let me go and get back to that. All right, because with this whole surveillance thing, man, they just want to have their eyes everywhere. Okay, let me grab a quick precept for. All right. This is Daniel chapter 4, verse 34. And it says, "And at the end of the days, I, Nebuchadnezzar, lifted up my eyes unto heaven, and my understanding returned unto me, and I blessed the Most High, and I praised and honored him that liveth forever, whose dominion is an everlasting dominion, and his kingdom is from generation to generation." Hold on, Slacky, I had brought out the wrong one. Slacky, Babakasha. Salakia, I thought I had the scripture in Daniel, man, basically saying when they about the satellites, man. With the whole The whole New World Order camera system. They want to have eyes everywhere. All right. So basically, just to touch bases on that, man. Down here in Jacksonville, all right, they said they was going to start that this summer, man. That way, they put cameras everywhere around on every corner, and also, they have these things called shot spotters, man. So basically, if a gunshot goes off, the systems down at the sheriff's office at the police station, they would get in contact with that nearest shot spotter from where the shots went off at, and then from the shot spotter, it would go to the nearest camera that's in the area in the vicinity, and they would look at that camera to see where that shot came from, where that gunfire was coming from. And it also, with the camera system, it can also lock into your phone and use your camera's phone too as well, man. So it doesn't have to be a residential camera or anything like that that's hooked up to a business or something like that, man. It can just be simple as your smartphone camera, man. All right, Esau, coming down with all his tricks, man. He pulling all his tricks out the hat, man. All right, and another thing too, man, how they want their hands on everything. Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. All right, and it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, man. Come on, man. They want to tax everything, and also with that being said, man, they want to know all your whereabouts, man. When you go somewhere, where you going, who you with, what you finna do. They want to know all these things, man. So therefore, that's another reason why they're pushing that chip, man. The mark of the beast, that RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, man. All right. And also when you go into that word mark in chapter in verse 16, it goes back to the Greek, which means which is karagma, which means incision or cut. So that lets you know it's going to be implanted inside your hand, man. It's not a damn cell phone, no Christianity, nothing like that, man. It's the RFID chip, radio frequency identification device, man. All right, and that's going to be the new currency. All right. Here it is right here, the proof right here, man. Verse 17, Revelation 13 to 17. And it says, and that no man might buy or sell. All right, so no man might buy or sell. That's how you're going to make those transactions. All right, so you won't be able to buy or you won't be able to sell unless you have that mark of the beast, the RFID chip. All right, it says that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Come, man. So if you didn't bow down to that beast in some form or fashion, man, you're not going to be able to do anything. All right. So with that being said, that's why you got to trust in the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Put him first. All right. Why? Because that's where your help is going to come from, not Esau, man. That's why scripture says, woe unto them that go down into Egypt for help, roughly paraphrasing. Destructions to you that go into Egypt for help. Destruction to you that go into bondage for help, man. All right. Instead of trusting in your Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. So that's why you're going to be destroyed, number to that sword, man, because you didn't have faith in the Lord, man. All right, and what is not of faith is doubt. All right, according to Romans 14 and 23. All right. 1 second, Babaka Shah. Khan Salakia. All right, and then if you don't take that chip, man, if you don't go according to their new laws, man. All right, this is what they're going to do. This is First Maccabees chapter 1, verse 50, and it says, and whosoever would not do according to the commandment of the king, he said should die. So come, man. So if you're not going according to their rules in that day, man, you're going to be put to death. All right, and that's cool, man. You're going to be put to death for the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai's sake. All right. All right, verse 51, it says, in the self same manner, wrote he to his whole kingdom and appointed overseers over all the people, commanded the cities of Judah to sacrifice city by city. Come on, man. And that's going to be that martial law in today's time, man. Overseers, officers, man. All right. It literally sounds like officers derived from the word overseer. And if I'm not mistaken, it is. All right. So with that being said, you're going to have those modern day overseers, which are the officers, all right, patrolling these streets, man. All right, these Gerber troops, man. These what you call them? UN troops. Okay. Come on, man. 1 second, Babaka Shah. Trying to grab a preset real quick. All right, come on, yeah, I got it. Come on, man. So like I said in that day, man, if you it's either get down or lay down, man. You either stand with the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, or lay with these dogs, man, by receiving this RFID chip, man. All right. And standing with Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, standing all the way into death, man. That's why scripture says, Sirach 4:28. Strive for the truth into death, and the Lord shall fight for thee, man. So even in the midst of death, man, you're still gonna be fought for by the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, man, because it's a beautiful thing to die and it's truth for the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. All right. Matter of fact, this is Revelation chapter 20, verse 4. And it says, and I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh Shai, and for the word of Yahweh, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they live and reign with Yahweh Shai Hamashiach 1,000 years. Come on, man. So some men are going to be beheaded in this truth, man. All right, for the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right, for not receiving that RFID chip, for not receiving that mark of the beast, man. So once again, stand for the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Strive for the truth unto death. All right, stand boldly for this truth, man. All right. Verse 52, First Maccabees chapter 1, verse 52. It says, then many of the people were gathered unto them, to wit, every one that forsook the law, and so they committed evils in the land, and drove the Israelites into secret places, even wheresoever they could flee for succor. Come on, man. So with that being said, man, if you're not going by their rules in that day, man, all right, they have it said what it says, and drove the Israelites into secret places, man. All right, those secret places in modern day would be those concentration camps, man. Those FEMA camps. All right, that's all across the America, man. All right, in the video titled George Green on NWO, all right, he speaks how they've built all these underground bunkers, well, not bunkers, but camps, FEMA camps. I forgot the exact word that they use for them, but you can watch the video. Once again, it's George Green on NWO. All right, basically saying how they got these underground FEMA camps all the way from the end of America, from California all the way across, man. All right. So with that being said, hey, once again, Revelation 12:12, man, Esau coming down with great wrath. All right, because he know that he has but a short time. All right. So with that being said, man, seek the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. And when Esau get to pushing his new world order, man, don't take that RFID chip, man, because if you do, you're gonna be destroyed. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. And I got that precept, and I'm gonna wrap it up with that, man. All right, Lord willing, this video was edifying, and once again, man, that chip is not the way, man. All right, lean not into Esau for your help. All right, lean towards the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, because that's where your strength comes from, man. All right, and this is Revelation chapter 14, verse 9. And it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand. Come on, man. So if any man receive that mark in their forehead or in their hand, it doesn't matter wherever you take it at, man. You can take it in your big toe for all you care, man. If you take that chip, you're gonna be destroyed, man. All right. Verse 10, and it says, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. Come on, man. So the wrath of the Lord is going to be poured out into the cup of his indignation, man. All right. Without mixture, man. So it's going to be straightforward, man. All right. Straight indignation. That's straight righteous anger, man. All right, and that's what that indignation is, that righteous anger of the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, and it says, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Come on, man. So with that being said, if you take that chip, you're going to be destroyed, man. With what it said, tormented with fire and brimstone. What's that going to be? By the hand of those ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles, man. All right, because this place is prophesied to be destroyed with thermonuclear fire. All right. according to the scriptures, man. Jeremiah 50 and 16. All right. Revelation 9 and 16. This place is prophesied to get hit with 200 million missiles, man. So with that being said, seek the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai while he's able to be found, man. Call ye upon him while he is near. All right. So with that being said, Lord willing, this video was edifying. And once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ha, Rakah, Kodash Ma'amath. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all the Akim around the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity. All right. Shalom.